Hello everyone. Hope you're doing good. So, before heading with the topic for today, let me ask you one question. How many of you all exactly know what you are? Let's say, for an example, we tend to become something and later we feel like, no, I want to become something like this. We sometimes question our own behavior and sometimes we know exactly what we are. We fail to understand our own identity. Sometimes we aspire to become something and then sometimes the vision that we have totally becomes something else. So, end of the day, what happens is there's a whole lot of confusion that arises in our personality. We exactly don't know how our personality is and how it emerges. But sometimes, let me tell you, at some particular phase, we tend to realize or feel that this is what it is. Even I'll tell you, I grew up with all of this running in my head. And that's when I realized that, okay, I should have a proper understanding of my personality. So we have to have a proper understanding in identifying our own personality and how we can develop it. Personality development itself is a very vast topic to understand, and there are many things to learn in it. We bring something that you have never heard of, something that is very interesting and something that is going to be very useful to you all. So introducing many stairs of personality development. This is Lagna Praharaj from the Learning Edge Zero team, and today we shall be talking about what is personality and how it emerges. Let's talk about what is personality. As I said, we know sometimes what we are, right? We have good and bad in us. Sometimes it's just the shyness when it comes to a particular situation, and sometimes there's a frankness. We also have many qualities like loyal, dependable, faithful, honest, being an understanding person, knowledgeable or intelligent, bold, extrovert or introvert. So these are some of the qualities that I can name in an individual's character, and I'm sure there are a lot many as well. And the combination of all these qualities in an individual character, not just this, but also we can talk about the body language and also the nature of the person. So all of this defines the personality. How exactly does this combinations or the characteristics get into us? Does it just adapt by itself into us, or do we tend to follow what we like to do, or do we do what we like to do? So let us now look into how the characteristics emerge in us. We all had different kinds of behavior since our childhood. Some of us were calm, while some of us were troublesome to our parents. Now, these are something which we adapt while growing as a child. These are some of the kind of behavior which we learn from the circle that we grew up with, the talkativeness, etc. So these are some of the personalities that are formed inside us, and also it grows along with us. Now, what does our personality leads us to? Have you ever wondered? Like, have you ever thought about your current behavior? How did it emerge in us? Well, our early personalities act as a predictor of our grown-up behavior, or I can say our adult behavior. Sometimes if you see, maybe some of us get all those behavioral patterns or behavioral characteristics which might be similar to someone in our family. And if we tend to think that it all runs in our family, then it is unlikely, because personality is not at all genetic. It is only the actions that we adapt while we grow determines our adult behavior. And this we adapt from the circle we used to grow up with. By the time we hit puberty is when we are most exposed to the wider world, or in simple words, if I can say, we are most influenced by the time we turn as teenagers. And this might be a big question on our family about us, or this also depends on us, because this is the age where concerns begin about our early life. So this is how our personality emerges from our childhood. It's all what we adapt mentally, psychologically, and how we choose to grow. Sometimes the older we grow, our personality may be quite different than what it used to be in our childhood times, or sometimes it just stays stable. So that's all about what is personality and how does it emerge. Thank you for watching our video, and stay tuned to our next upcoming videos on the many stages of personality development. Till then, stay safe and do not forget to like and subscribe to our channel below. This is Lagna Praharaj from the Learning Edge Zero.